Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Blow Daz.
I'm Gaynor.
Okay, just the two of us again today.
Yes.
Aiden's still enjoying his holiday.
He is.
So he's off all week actually, so I'm even going to stop talking about him.
Yeah.
Right? He's broke his phone.
He has?
Yeah, that's why he's not replying to you.
Oh, right.
Yeah. He replied to me, but I don't know if it was his phone or someone else's. Oh. But he said he's broke it and it's not working very well. Oh. So, there you go. Bit of jolly. We tried London's weirdest ice cream. What's the weirdest flavoured ice cream you've ever had?
I don't know, that chef who was like
Blumenthal.
Yeah, he brought out an ice cream flavour and I remember trying that and it was a funky one.
Yeah, he does a lot of funky food though, doesn't
Yeah.
he? He sort of combines like some weird concoctions sometimes. Yeah. I don't know what's in. I'm not a massive ice cream eater.
I'm not.
So I do like ice cream.
I do, but like, you know, it's like, I know some people have it in the freezer and eat like tubs of it.
Yeah.
I'm not that
no,
sort.
me neither. It's,
every now and then I'll think I'll have a cornet.
I normally buy one off the ice cream van.
Yeah, he was here before, did you hear him?
I heard him.
Yeah.
But it's he doesn't stay around for too long. By the time I get downstairs, he's gone.
Yeah.
I'm like, pointless.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see what flavours you got here. We tried London's weirdest ice cream, Jolly Channel.
So is it an actual shop that sells just ice cream?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Today we are going to try Britain's weirdest ice cream flavours.
Every year, this shop...
When that was flashing through then, I just seen, what's the, Branston?
Branston
Near Hindmarch sells crazy ice creams. I mean, they've got baked bean flavour.
Baked beans are basically a religion here in the UK.
In Bean We Trust.
We put them on everything.
All hail.
Toast, breakfast, now ice cream as well.
His Royal Highnessness.
Oh, God.
They are good though, baked beans.
Wow. Soy sauce, man. There's the baked beans, Holly.
How do you get away with this IP-wise? You know, like...
She does it in collaboration.
It is in collaboration?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not like on parody law or something?
Some of the brands always come in.
Really? That's amazing. Wow.
It's incredible.
I think I can confidently say I've never bought this much ice cream in my life.
Vinegar.
No, this is going to last us a while. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I'm not going to lie, I do put malt vinegar on a lot of stuff, mate.
Yeah, but malt
I do
vinegar
like malt
ice
vinegar.
cream.
I like malt vinegar. I like baked beans with malt vinegar and baked beans.
Yeah, I do like malt vinegar.
Thank you so much.
I got a cooler box full of weirdly flavoured ice creams.
We've got the two most popular flavours here. They didn't have big pots of, so I think we're going to have to eat these in the cab.
Okay. Excellent.
We are en route to the studio.
Give it a go, give it a go.
All right.
Mould and salt first.
So this is sea salt, right?
This
I think
is...
I like
So I
that.
put this on my steak.
You know? It's a fancy salt.
Yeah,
This
exactly.
is a legendary British salt flavoured ice cream. It doesn't look like it's salt flavoured,
No.
but
Let's give it a go.
taste.
That's the sort of base I expect.
Very salty. I think I got a salt crystal.
That's really
It's like the richest chocolate mousse.
Oh yeah, no, it is. It's quite moussey. You know when...
So it's chocolate flavoured because it just said malt and salt flavour. So I was expecting it to be white.
Right, so it's got to be it must be chocolate with the flavouring of salt in it.
Yeah.
So
I
you
think
can't.
I'd like that.
Yeah, you can't just have salt flavoured ice cream
No.
because that'd be shit.
It'd be good with a margarita flavoured ice cream with salt in it.
Oh, hang on a minute. If you're having alcohol flavoured ice creams, that's different,
Yeah.
right? Because you could have like unless you got like Guinness ice cream, that'd be good.
No.
Yeah.
When you get dark chocolate with like sea salt flakes in it,
Yeah,
that's what that is.
but it's really cold.
It's ice cream.
It is ice cream.
Next up, Jaffa cakes. And do you want to explain what a Jaffa cake is?
cake.
Controversial snack.
Whoa.
Controversial. Many families have been destroyed by this disagreement.
I'd defo have
Is it
that.
a biscuit or is
That'd
it a
be-
cake?
It's a cake. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's less duty on it.
Yeah.
Is it a cake? Is it a biscuit? This is the raging debate.
Yes,
Psychopaths say it's a cake. It has cake in the name, but you know, you have urinal cakes, but you wouldn't eat those, would you?
Oh, the association is essentially it's a chocolate orange combination in a little biscuit. That's where we're going.
It's
with
lovely.
that. Straight in.
Oh my gosh.
I'd have that.
That'd be good.
Oh my
I'd
gosh.
be all over that.
No, I thought this was just going to taste like chocolate and orange.
No.
No.
There is Jaffa and indeed cake in there.
I was like, Jaffa.
A Jaffa cake can't be. It's not a biscuit. Number one. It's got to be a cake because it's too soft to be a
Yeah,
biscuit.
it's spongy.
Spongy. But that base on it, I don't even know what that is on the bottom.
Cake.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. but it's delicious.
Yeah, but it's not biscuit. It's more of a.
It's sponge.
a
It's like
sponge,
soft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then the
orange
jelly
thing, yeah.
Yeah,
and then smothered in chocolate. But I don't know what that base is they make it from, but it's good.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, chunks in there. Holy moly.
Hey, Josh, you guys don't know Josh, but Josh is a new employee of ours. Not this Josh.
Confusing.
Josh
no.
behind the camera.
Yeah.
We call him Little Josh, not because
Okay, who's we? I don't call him that.
Pretty sure you came up with that nickname.
That is not true.
Josh the second.
It's so good, man.
Jaffa cake.
Uh-huh.
Jaffa cake.
Yeah.
He was
This whole box.
he
This
was
whole box.
It's like rich people ice cream.
Like that is as good as, if not better than most of your average like, ice cream
Oh,
flavors.
100%. As Josh said, it tastes like.
I've got a name for Josh, the other Josh. You've got Joshua B, Joshua B, A and B, Joshua A, Joshua B.
Nah.
Which person ice cream?
It does.
It was in a very fancy part of London, you know, so I
It
always
looks
get
fancy, the
nervous
shop.
going in. And because whenever you go into a
get
shop like that,
nervous, yeah.
the prices, they're not prominently displayed.
The prices, sometimes they're not displayed at all.
I know, because it's...
And if you ask, people are like,
How much do you think it is for a tub of ice cream the same size as you would get, like, you know, Haagen-Dazs or
I don't know how much Haagen-Dazs is. How much is Haagen-Dazs for like a little tub like that?
£3 something?
Okay, that's $7.99.
I'm going to go £15.
No one's paying 15 quid. $7.99.
Yeah, oh,
this guy.
oh,
He doesn't have limitless money.
yeah. Yeah,
What a peasant.
yeah, yeah. Why don't you just go back to digging dirt? Wow.
In fairness, though, they were very nice in there.
They were.
They were very nice. None of the snottiness that you were nervous about.
Yeah, I must say I am nervous about what we've got coming up because these were the two most popular flavors.
And they also sounded the best.
Yeah, I mean, and I can see why this is
Jaffa
popular.
cake, yeah.
But there's
Yeah.
plenty of things in there. Like, I'd be very surprised if they were popular.
Yeah,
Soy
yeah.
sauce, beans. I mean, beans are kind of sweet. We'll see you in the studio. Oh,
Ice cream time.
let's do it.
This is a lot of ice cream.
First up, it's the reason everyone's here.
Baked bean ice cream. It's Heinz. So apparently they literally collaborate with Heinz in making this. Bean ice cream though. So what colour do you think it's going to be?
I'm gonna go with orange. Yep.
Wow. Okay, it's more subtle than I was expecting.
Lemon.
It just smells cold.
Okay. Okay. All right. Do you want to go?
Smells
Well, you said beforehand that beans are somewhat a religion in the UK.
Yeah.
So I guess the question is this blasphemy? Or is it a beautiful kind of worship song?
Wow. I'm glad there's no visible chunks of like
Yeah.
bean in there.
I think there might be.
Do you think there are?
I think there's.
There is.
Maybe it's inside. All right, let's go. Let's do it.
Nah.
Oh, we've got a bit of bean.
They're going to drop.
What is going on there?
And it's tangent, Josh.
Oh, the aftertaste. It is slightly savoury and sweet.
It's not strong. It's not strong flavour at all.
It's subtle. It's more subtle than I was
I
expecting.
feel like I got COVID again. You know, like it just it doesn't taste as much.
Oh, there's a frozen bit of a bean in there. Look at that. Oh,
Nah.
that's like half a frozen bean with bean skin coming off of it.
Bean skin.
Honestly, it's a disappointing start. Because if you gave that to me, I wouldn't know it's beans. Next up, Sun Pack.
I was going to say, would you know it was beans if you didn't know?
No, probably not.
You know, if you tucked into it and was like, what flavour's this?
Yeah.
I don't think you'd like it.
No.
I don't like cold beans. My beans have got to be dead hot.
Oh, see, I do like cold beans.
Nah. You know, people don't call anyone beanhead anymore, do they? I've never heard anyone for years called beanhead. Until a kid in our school was called beanhead. Get a head shaped like a bean.
Which is
Crunchy peanut butter. The nation's best tasting peanut butter is apparently their slogan.
How the hell can you make a claim like that?
I don't know. I don't
How,
know.
honestly,
There is a
how-
little asterisk at the
Didn't know
end.
they still did
Okay,
something.
what's the asterisk? Where does it
I
go?
don't know.
Where does it go?
It's just endless. Fairly famous UK peanut butter. I don't think you have this one in the States.
No.
Peanut butter ice cream. Surely this is going to be
Yeah.
a win.
Okay.
Absolute fiend.
That's gotta be
It's
all
kind of
right.
gross the way you do that. Can you?
Yeah,
do,
I know.
There we
do
go.
you have to? Okay. Oh,
You're making it right
There we
there.
go. Right.
peanut butter ice cream.
Holy crap.
That's good.
Why the hell don't we have peanut butter ice cream?
Wow. That is
Why there is
really
none?
good.
Oh, yeah.
It's really
Now.
peanutty, like almost like pistachio ice cream. It's like pistachio-y,
It's delicious.
very creamy.
And you know what they could have done?
Little tiny chunks of nuts.
You know how some ice cream has jam swirled into it?
Oh, good
PB
shout.
and J.
PB&J.
Wow.
You could have done that. Swirl some jam in
You
there.
still can.
I think that might be my favourite so far.
Easy winner.
I mean, like 100%
raspberry.
would buy that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
If you start selling that for maybe a quarter of the price,
Yeah.
I would buy that.
Yeah, literally. Literally.
I mean, that applies to almost all things. Really? Right. Next up, pesto.
Mate, smell
Oh,
that.
no.
I'm not sure about that.
Ooh.
Okay, that's a different reaction than I had.
It just smells like, as a parent of a young child who
Yeah.
loves pesto pasta and
Okay.
not much else, the cold waft
Yeah.
of pesto smell is something I'm familiar with every time I open the fridge.
I think what really puts me off is how creamy it looks and is.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's a no.
Oh, no, I can't. It's the texture. It's the texture and that taste together.
I don't hate it.
No, you're mad.
I honestly don't hate it.
Oh no, that triggers something in me.
It is
That's
funny.
difficult.
It is funny the texture, isn't it? Because I don't know if you picked up yesterday, Delilah when she had some panna cotta. I think the texture in her mouth, she kind of went,
Yeah.
looked at it, put it back in, and was like, "No, that's not for me."
Yeah.
And when I tasted it, it was like a real kind of sweet strawberry flavour. So it was a nice flavour. So it was
Yeah.
obviously just the texture that she didn't like.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of pesto.
Well, I do like pesto, but I don't think in an ice cream.
Difficult to
The,
get down.
the weird thing is, I completely sympathise with you.
Oh,
I can understand why you would hate that.
it's so creamy.
It's really weird.
It's so weird, man. Can't do
This
that.
is something
Definitely not.
I think I like, but I feel bad about liking.
Okay, fair enough.
You know, it's like a Michael Bay film. You know, Transformers 4, baby.
Do you want to taste that? Give it a taste.
Luke,
Go on, Luke.
honestly, keep an open mind, okay?
Yeah.
Keep an open mind.
It's the taste. In fairness, the taste. It just tastes like pesto.
Imagine it's a
texture.
fancy basil and herb gelato. Just imagine that.
Palate cleanser.
Yeah, like
Oh,
an
that's a
amuse
good-
bouche at like a
call.
Michelin star restaurant.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of ways that would make it less bad.
Don't think pesto. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Okay. Gelato. Josh and Gabby, they've taken you out to a really fancy restaurant. They're paying the bill. Isn't that?
Do you know what? The initial taste is crazy weird, but once you get used to the initial taste, you sort of go, oh yeah, I'd have another bite.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kenko instant coffee.
This is going to be good.
Yes, I love
This
ice
is
cream.
surely going
Now,
to be good.
one of the people
Come
in
on.
the shop, they said that this was actually their favourite.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It has that familiar instant coffee colour.
Smells like instant coffee. Come on.
Instant coffee shit.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah. That's good. That is good.
Hell yeah. That, oh my gosh, that is really good.
It tastes like coffee cake.
Yes, coffee cake, yeah. No, you're right. Or like the instant coffee you get.
See, I've become a bit of a coffee snob.
You have.
Yeah, because it's like if someone says to me, "Do you want a cup of coffee?" and I look and I can't see a coffee machine, I say no.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking I'm going to get instant coffee,
Yeah,
and instant coffee's just nah.
It's horrible. But when I met you, you used to drink instant
Yeah,
coffee.
I know, but that's all we had in the office. And now we've got a coffee machine.
Yeah.
But we have a coffee machine. Even Mike still drinks instant coffee. He won't use a coffee machine.
I've seen him getting coffee from there before.
occasionally. Yeah. But he said the coffee and coffee machine in here is really good.
Yeah, so I don't like it.
Yeah, it's good.
Because I think there's only you and Tracy that drink it, and
Yeah.
maybe Joe.
There's a few of them down here that drink it. Yeah, but it says good.
In Korea.
Mix a copy.
On my own.
The thing about instant coffee is, if you have it with lots of milk and lots of sugar, it's great.
The base taste is very bitter, and so you combine that bitterness with a bit of sweetness, a little bit of creaminess. Works, and that
So they've basically
really
just
works.
done that, thickened it up and frozen it. Hell yeah. On
Yeah, I
a
think that'd be
really hot day,
That's delicious.
10 out of 10.
We need to
Buy
get that
it.
back in the freezer because we need to save that.
Okay, next up, we have Bransons Piccalilli.
Dear Lord.
Now,
Piccalilli,
Americans
no,
are watching
no.
this. Piccalilli,
It's a pickled, like mustardy.
Mustard, isn't it?
Yeah, an old English condiment that you have in like pubs.
but you
Yeah, so what's in there is gherkin, cauliflower,
Mustard.
little pickled onions, mustard. But it's got like quite a lot of crunchy vegetables in there. I love it with cheese.
Here's something for you. This is just a quick story. I tried that when I was a kid and didn't like it. I never touched it ever since. I thought it was disgusting. And then we were out somewhere last week at the concert, and one of the menu was a cheese board, and they brought like a pie, like little pork pies with piccalilli.
Yeah.
And I thought, go on, I'll try it again. I actually liked it.
Yeah.
So I was like, not bad this actually.
I know where Aiden gets it from.
would have it in a sandwich. You'd have it with cheese in a sandwich.
Yeah, or like on top of like a Scotch egg or an old sausage roll or something like that.
It's basically the overwhelming flavour is sourness, right?
Yeah.
And so it's not something that one really longs for in an ice cream. You know, like if you're going through a breakup, you're sat in the bath. Do you want to eat?
No.
Do you want to eat a jar full of piccalilli? Definitely not. Do you want a jar full of piccalilli ice cream? Well, let's find out.
Nah.
Oh,
Not
the
in that.
smell is not the one.
I can't smell anything.
It smells
Have I got COVID?
awful.
Yeah, patient zero, COVID 24. Everyone's like, all right.
Oh. No. No. No.
That's definite no. No way you do that.
Okay. What is that? Why is that so off-putting? Is it salad creamy? Mustardy? All of the above? It's oh man.
It is.
Very hard to put your
Like
finger.
mustard, piccalilli is like mustard and gherkins, basically.
Yeah. And
That's what's
cauliflower.
sort of.
Yeah, but it's like they've mixed in mayonnaise in there.
Yeah, there's mayonnaise. It's very mayonnaise.
Very mayonnaisey.
I really want you guys to try that. You should taste that. Taste it. Josh says you should give it a go. Go on.
I don't even want to smell it. I'm just going to go for it.
Go for it.
How much did you have? Did you...
Go for
I had
it.
about that much.
Just eat it.
Yeah. Go for it, mate.
Good,
Go
nice,
for it.
nice white top.
All in one. That's brave.
Oh, I'm not good.
It's not good.
I've just swallowed it.
I think you have to be a real big fan of piccalilli to have that ice cream. If you're like piccalilli, like I am, like a very nah, not really. I wouldn't
I
order
love
it.
Piccalilli.
But I had it last week and I thought it was okay. I quite liked it, sort of thing. I don't think I'd have it over other things.
Yeah.
I prefer Branston pickle over piccalilli. But you'd have to be a mega fan to buy that ice cream
Yeah, I guess so.
because that's going to taste shit.
Yeah. Well, it's like saying the mixed mayonnaise into it. There's no mayonnaise in a jar of Piccalilli.
I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, please, Josh, go.
Generally, like intrigued.
You need to have a taste of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
The pesto is 10 times better.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
for
that
sure.
was bad. That's bad. That's the worst one. Yeah.
This is the worst one yet.
Is it worse than the beans? Oh.
No, I think the beans is worse.
Maybe
I
the
think
beans
is
are worse.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Vinegar.
Malt vinegar.
Okay, so
Vinegar.
this logo, iconic. You'll see this in every fish and chip restaurant.
Yeah.
All over the
Got
UK.
to be Sarson's.
Yeah.
We plaster our fish and chips in vinegar and salt.
In many ways, British cuisine, the overriding flavour is vinegar. We put vinegar on so many different things.
Vinegar ice cream.
I'm just starting to realise how much ice cream I've actually
Yeah,
eaten.
it's quite worrying.
All right.
Cheers, mate.
That's going to be sweet. Yeah. Their faces is how I imagine it to taste.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, my mouth is salivating so much. It's like a saliva freaking trigger.
Wait. Okay.
What?
Mine is.
Can we do a thought experiment here? Don't think of it like vinegar. Think of it like sour raspberry.
It's fruity, right? Why is
Sour-
it fruity?
This
having
is
another bit, it's
sour
not that
raspberry
bad.
ice cream. That's what it is.
No, it's vinegary. It's definitely vinegary.
Oh, yes.
It's like if you made a raspberry wine and then it went off like really, really
But
vinegary.
if you went, yeah, it is. It does have a vinegar. It
It's
does
very
have,
vinegary, but it's fruity as well. Like it's got a fruity hint to it.
It goes raspberry. Vinegar. It's not the worst.
No, it's not.
I wouldn't.
It's
I
not.
wouldn't get it.
There's something about it that makes you want to keep going back.
Yeah.
Have a little extra taste.
Yeah.
But it is, I'd say that's the most shocking initial flavour.
Yeah.
I love vinegar, but I'd swerve that.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like my taste buds are betraying me now. I don't even know what's good anymore.
Next up,
Soy sauce.
Okay.
soy sauce.
All right, now this is
Sorry.
This is like on par. Okay, wow. The ice cream coming up.
Yeah.
This is on par with like vinegar for how strong of a flavour it is.
Yeah. What is it soybean? It's fermented soybean. That's what soy sauce is, right?
I don't know.
There's
Is
no
it fermented?
fish in it. That's fish
I think
sauce.
so, yeah. It's
Yeah.
just very salty. Oh, this one is melted. This one is melted. Okay.
It's getting a good big dollop,
Let's do
isn't
it.
it?
Yeah.
Sauce ice cream.
That'd be similar to vinegar, I'd
Yeah.
imagine.
I don't want to swallow that.
This is like playing a game with your brain. You should- It like triggers all of these different tastes that you've tasted before in different settings, but just do not belong together. Okay, that's saltier than the salt one. That's saltier than the salt-flavored ice cream.
I hate it.
You know, it's like when you drop something in your pot of soy sauce and you're like, ah, crap, and then you
It's
eat it.
me every time.
Yeah, I know what
I
you
think
mean.
that's
tastes of
why
pure soy
it
sauce.
really it offends my sensitivities, because that tastes like every piece of sashimi I think I've ever eaten.
Okay. I actually quite like that. I quite like it.
Face is saying
Once you
otherwise.
get over the hurdle of like,
Your face like,
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, I do. But it
Moorish.
is like it's like a game with your brain where you've got to try and persuade yourself that what you're eating is just a flavour of ice cream. Once you get over the saltiness and the sweetness, I think works quite nicely together. I could never eat a whole tub of it though.
oh, weird. It's in like a weird salted caramel,
Yeah,
like that sort of vibe,
salty.
but then doesn't get sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not very sweet.
It's like got all the initial bit of
Mostly just
saltiness and then
salt.
doesn't get sweet. You're like,
Yeah, it's a good comparison.
Yeah.
All right, next up, I'm excited about this. Marmalade.
Marmalade, okay.
Marmalade
Oh, nice.
just reminds me of my granny's house growing up.
Marmalade on toast,
Yeah.
classic.
Imagine that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Lovely. Lovely.
Like the Jaffa cake.
Wow.
Wow. It's really got that orange
It
rind.
literally
That just tastes like a fruit ice cream.
Yeah.
Like an orange ice cream.
Yeah.
tastes
A little bit of tang.
exactly like a nice fancy or like a homemade marmalade, you know?
Paddington would be proud.
Oh, Paddington Bear would go mental for that. Impressive how well they've replicated not only like the rough flavors, but it's almost like they're replicating the textural like mouthfeel experience of eating each thing.
Yeah.
This tastes like you got
Jelly, like a jelly
that,
jam.
yeah, like a marmalade. You got, but you're right with the slight bitterness of the orange rind and everything. It feels so authentic and real. Impressive.
What's your favorite, Josh? For me, Sunpat.
Ah, the peanut butter one was so good.
Marmalade, actually.
Marmalade was good.
I really liked.
Marmalade was good.
Kenko.
Yeah, the
Instant
coffee.
coffee.
Bring out a soy sauce one. Come on, bring out a soy sauce one.
Soy sauce.
Yeah. This one, I would say, is maybe the most fun. Soy
Yeah?
sauce was the most fun because it was like shocking. What the heck's going on? The bean one, I'd stay far away.
Oh,
Do not
absolute
go near
abomination.
the bean one. Well, there you go. Those were Britain's weirdest ice cream flavours.
Thank you, Anya Hindmarch. Or really, you should be thanking us because we are propping your business up.
Yeah, that was a lot of money. There was a lot of money that we spent on these ice creams.
It must be expensive.
Enjoy the Malibu beach house that we have paid for.
We're gonna have to have a look how much they
Yeah.
are. I think we should try them.
Yeah, I
think
do.
we'll have to buy them and try them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if they'll ship them up to Manchester from London.
No. Maybe you'll have to go drive there and try them.
Yeah, but it's definitely something I'd give a go.
Yeah.
I'd aim for the bean one first.
Yeah. The other flavours I was looking at there, like the bird's custard, I bet that one's nice.
It'd be creamy.
Yeah.
It'd be very creamy. That.
And also the olives. I think that'd
Yeah,
be
I'm
a
not a fan
funky,
of olives.
funky taste.
Yeah, but there's some weird ones there, though,
Yeah,
weren't they?
yeah.
We'll have to give them a try, I think.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, let us know if you think we should try them. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let us know if you tried any funky flavours.
Yeah.
Because there are some odd ones
Yeah,
there.
what's the weirdest ice cream
Yeah,
you've tried?
I know, right? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Cheers.